How you doing, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to the Ball Brand. I am Jay, and I'm hungry. So last month I went to Culvers for the very first time. Loved it. It was delicious. And I realized when I went there that they had brought back the Curderburger. I think in my last video I mispronounced it. I called it the Curderburger, but it is in fact the Curderburger. Now this is a burger, I actually discovered it or was first made aware of its existence earlier in the year. I first heard about it. But when I went to Culver's last month, I found out that they had brought it back, and I just had to try it because it is totally something that, spoiler alert, I'm probably gonna like this. I'm probably gonna really enjoy this. It is a cheeseburger with a big cheese curd on it. It's a white and yellow cheddar cheese curd. Here it is. Oh my God, this looks amazing. Look at that. It's a giant flippin' cheese curd on a cheeseburger. Ain't America great? So it's a regular cheeseburger on one of their signature butter buns. It's a butter burger. Looks like lettuce, tomato, onions, mayo, pickles with the burger. So it's a regular deluxe, I think, a regular Culver's deluxe, which is what I had last time. But this one, freaking cheese curder on a burger. Amazing. Regular Culver's deluxe, this with a giant cheese curd on it. So I don't want to wait any longer. As I said, I'm hungry. Bon appetit. Oh yeah. Move this over. I taste it. Fried cheese galore. My first time having the Curderburger. I've really been looking forward to this. Oh yeah. It's good. It's an interesting combination because you taste everything. I like a lot of toppings on my burger. This has a lot of toppings, the lettuce, tomato, pickles, all that stuff. So you taste all that, and it tastes fresh. That's what I really liked when I had Culver's last month, was just how fresh everything tasted. So I can taste all the ingredients in the burger, but I'm also getting that fried cheese curd in there. Let me see if you can, making a mess. See the inside out? The cheese curd. I got onions falling out here. Let me make some adjustments. All right. A little messy. That's all right. This stray lettuce. What a brilliant idea. And it's not too overwhelming either. The cheese curd is pretty much the same thickness as the beef patty. So it's like having another beef patty. As far as like the, there's a word there. I can't think of it. But it's pretty much like having a double cheeseburger, but instead of the patty, you have the cheese curd. So it's a nice, man, there is a word that I just can't think of. It's a nice ratio. That's not the word, but that pickle's falling out here. Even though I can't think of the word, basically what I'm saying is the size of the cheese curd is perfect, as in it doesn't overpower everything. Like it's not the only thing you taste the other ingredients in here. It's a nice balance. But you still taste it. It just adds another level of flavor. And this is messy, but I dig it. It's good. Last bite, a little bit of that. Man, I'm an absolute disaster. You see that? An airborne pickle. Just an absolute disaster in this video. But last bite has a nice piece of the cheese curd. To wipe the table down when I'm done after this. Great. Delicious. What a brilliant idea to put a giant cheddar cheese curd on top of a burger. Culvers, I salute you. Now, little bonus, I did want to try one of their sides. I got some onion rings. Nice looking onion rings. They're not too like extra thick like you get at some of those restaurants where it's just all fried batter. They smell really good. And they taste good too. Nice. I think these are really good. You know, like I said, some of those onion rings can just be a little too much batter. They're really thick and extra crispy. These are crispy, but it's not like overwhelmingly fried batter. It's a nice mixture of the onion and the fried batter. I love onion rings. Got a couple smaller ones here, medium sized, and ones that are more on the bigger side. One thumb for the Curderburger, another thumb for the onion rings. Very good. I would definitely get that again, the Curderburger. I get these onion rings again. I'm not a big sides guy. Don't get me wrong, I love French fries, love onion rings. I like getting sides, but when I go to fast food restaurants, I usually don't even get like sodas or anything like that. I like to, I may have mentioned this before in the past, but I like to save the majority of my stomach space for the entrees, for the burgers and stuff like that. But a couple friends of mine who I told that I was, when I went to Culvers last month, and then when I told them I was going back for the Curderburger, they were like, you gotta try the sides, try something, don't just review the burger. So I opted for the onion rings, and I'm glad I did, because these are very good. I would get these again. I would get the Curderburger again. Hopefully it doesn't disappear anytime too soon, but if it does, definitely next time when they decide to bring the Curderburger back. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of Culvers. What are your favorite things to order at Culvers? Did you have the Curderburger this month? Have you had it in the past? What do you think? What do you think of the Curderburger? Are you a fan of it? Are you a fan of their onion rings? And suggest what other sides I should try. With that being said, if you were entertained by this video, I hope you were, what's my outro? just completely fumbled over something that I've said hundreds of times over the past 5 years. If you were entertained by this video, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. There we go. That's how it goes. I'm gonna sit here and finish these onion rings.